Hey everyone, John's Hands here, and something very weird and special and historical has happened. Final Fantasy VII and 8 have released on a cartridge on a Nintendo console. I still can't quite believe that it's on Xbox and Nintendo, but yeah, here it is. This was imported from Asia, and it's a double pack of Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII. Now, this is still sealed. I've not seen the cartridge for myself, so I'm very curious what it's going to look like and how it's even going to work, considering it's two different games. So I guess we'll see how the Switch handles it, but it's just nuts seeing these two historical games, these two pieces of gaming history, finally released on a cartridge, because of course there was that famous ad saying, "Someone get the guy who makes cartridge games a cigarette and a blindfold." So who's laughing now, 20 years later? So I guess without further ado, let's take the seal off and see what it's like on the inside. Moment of truth. There it is! There's nothing, it's just complete white. But there you are, there's the cartridge right there. Let's get a closer look at that. Focus. There you are, Final Fantasy VII and 8 on a cartridge. Completely nuts. Now, I'm very curious what happens when you put it in the Switch. Let's find out. Because these are two separate games on the Switch, on the eShop. So will there be like a dual launcher? Or will it give us both games? Yeah, two different games there. 7 and 8. It does bug me that 8 is called 8 Remastered and 7 isn't. But I guess, you know, the remake of 7 is coming, so it would be a bit weird to have like a Final Fantasy VII Remastered and Final Fantasy VII Remake. But yeah, that's the physical Final Fantasy VII on a cartridge on a Nintendo console. Let's just take another little look at the back over here. So it says, Final Fantasy VII, the timeless classic loved by legions of fans, comes to Switch with a number of helpful extra features. Experience the return of an epic adventure beyond imagination, culminating in the final battle to decide the fate of the planet. And how do they boost up 8? A mega hit RPG, Final Fantasy VIII returns. The Switch version features new graphical enhancements and a whole host of options to customize your gameplay experience. In a world engulfed in war, Squirrel, a member of an elite mercenary force, leads his group to fight against the sorceress Adea to prevent her from fulfilling her nefarious goal. They definitely talk up 7 a lot more than 8. This is a timeless classic loved by legions of fans. This is the Switch version of 8. So, yeah, it's just really cool to finally have this thing on the Switch. And if you want it for yourself, you can import it from Asian websites. But unfortunately, there's no English release. Although the games are in English. In fact, they are in, let's see the languages here. They are in Japanese, English, French, German, and Spanish. Yeah. So that's just a little look at Final Fantasy VII and 8 on Nintendo Switch. I'm really happy to have this thing. I've already bought 7 already, but I didn't have 8 digitally, so I guess this is my my chance to play it now on Switch. But yeah, just really cool stuff. So if you guys picked this up for yourself, and if you have, let us know what you think. Until then though, thank you so much for watching, and of course be sure to subscribe to Game Explained for a lot more on Final Fantasy and other things gaming too. Until next time, bye!